Hey, I'm getting up close and personal because I've already done my skincare with SeneGence, and it's like, oh my gosh, your face is glowing. It's a little bit red. I just did all my stuff. I'm also drinking a Yeti that says Bayou Beauty Queen full of hot coffee. So that's one reason my face is red. And I'm drinking it out of a straw. Coffee is life. Do you know what I mean? Okay, I'm a 53-year-old mother, wife, grandmother to Emma. I have one grandchild right now. I have 4 kids. I have my oldest daughter, Cassie. She's 34. She is a very much personality like myself. I have Jenny, who is 32 years old right now, and she's been married for about 13 years. Beautiful. Cassie's beautiful too. They're all beautiful. They're all gorgeous. I mean, I got gorgeous kids. I'm just saying. But Jenny is really tall, long blonde hair, beautiful. She works in an insurance office. Cassie works SeneGence with me, thank goodness. I really need Jenny to work SeneGence with me. Madison is my 3rd child. She is my daughter. She's 23. She's in pharmacy school. She's about to graduate in 2020 to be a pharmacist, and that was her goal in life, to be a pharmacist. And so I'm excited for her to get started doing that. And she worked really hard to get there. Now my son, who is 17, he is in high school. He's a junior, and he is going to be playing football for his first year. I'm excited about that. But I have learned over the past 7 years by using SeneGence that the skincare works on your skin. It changes the life, and the reason I talk about my kids is because it changes the life of you. Not only does it change your skin, and you love your skin, you can love the skin you're in, you love your makeup, you're buying it at a discount. Like, you can't go to the mall, let's go on and face it, and get a discount on your products. You cannot. Even you go to Sam's and buy Sam's membership, you're still not going to get an extra discount. If you are, it's a little bit of nothing. But in our company, you can become a distributor, and when you sign up to become a distributor, you can order lots of product and get it, like $600 worth of retail product in the United States. So $600 worth of product, which could be your skincare, your makeup, some lip color, some eyeshadows. You put that all in your shopping cart, and you can put more than $600, but it's going to check out for 50% discount. And it does that every time you do that for the first 90 days. Are you kidding me? I'm not kidding you. Now, in the beginning, when I started doing this, I was only doing it for fun, and I didn't even understand about all of that. But it's a lot of things to learn, but the most important thing to learn is to become a billboard of the product. So you want to be using the skincare, which I did a video before this one about the skincare and how it works, and then how the makeup works to go with it. So I'm going to do my makeup with SeneGence skincare, with our makeup, and our makeup has the skincare built into it. Now, I have this cute hair today, but I'm going to clip it back just to kind of get it out of the way while I'm doing my makeup, and I'm going to show you. So I already have the skincare on. I'm 53 now. This is pretty good skin for 53. I'm just telling you. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is I'm going to use a primer. And a primer is what you put on. It's called Silk. Silk. I'm going to show you. I'm using a little stainless steel palette ring. I'm going to put a pump of Silk. That's how much I'm using, 1 pump. And it primes for your foundation. So I'm going to use a little silicone applicator here that's got lips on it. And I put the Silk on in a downward motion. Now, our corporate office is in California, Irvine, California, and I've gone there quite a bit for lots of training on makeup. But I'll tell you how I've learned a lot about it is doing my own makeup and just practicing, playing with it. I go to as many trainings as I can find, and now I do trainings all the time. You know, and a lot of my trainings may be live on Facebook, and they may be on YouTube. But anything that you can get to learn more about whatever it is that you're doing, knowledge is power, trust me. So Silk goes on as a primer, and it goes on in a downward motion. And the reason it goes in a downward motion, this thing works perfect because it uses all the product. There's nothing to waste. It's all there. And I put it in a downward motion. It went in the pores. It went in the wrinkles, the few I have. And it stayed, okay? So that's a primer. That makes your foundation go on more flawless. Okay, now I'm going to use some concealer. Now, our concealer and our blush comes in little tubes like these. These are little cream, okay? Now, I'm going to show you, I have a little spatula like this. Now, this one was almost empty, so I took a pair of scissors last night and just chopped the end off because I couldn't get any more out. Well, there's still plenty of concealer in there. So I'm putting a spatula. I don't believe in wasting, okay? So we're going to use some concealer And this is the light concealer, and our concealer works great. And you might say, well, you have a breakout on your chin. If you have such good skincare, why do you have a breakout on your chin? I ate too much sugar at Christmas. What about you? Okay, so now concealer is where you can put it, and it will hide anything. Now, it's going to even out my skin tone too. And I don't always use concealer like this. This is quite a bit, but I'm just showing you what good coverage you get with the concealer. Look at that. And a little tiny bit goes a really long ways of all of our products. Look at that. And that is concealer. Do you know I could wear that for foundation? Actually, I probably could wear that for foundation. That's crazy, but true. Now, that concealer has got our skincare built into it. Sure does. Okay, now it went on flawlessly. You don't see the pores because I put the silk on first. Now this is a tinted moisturizer. This is called a color correcting tinted moisturizer. It has pigments in it. Now these pigments are designed to even out your skin tone. So you can use this as a sheer foundation. It's actually a daytime moisturizer, so it also shields your face from the sun. And I'm going to show you. So you could use it. I'm going to do it on the palette so you can see how much I'm using. I'm doing, not even a full pump. Okay. So that's tinted moisturizer, and this is the light. Now it comes in medium too, and I wear medium in the summer because I have olive skin. Okay, in the winter, which right now it's almost January. But look at this. This is light tinted moisturizer. And I'm at my home. This is my job. I enjoy doing this. I love to get dressed. I love clothes. I love jewelry. I know you can't tell that. Okay, but so I like getting dressed. And my mama always taught me, she's 92, but she always taught me, no matter how you feel, get up and get dressed because it's going to make you feel better. Same thing she taught me about going to church. Even though you don't feel like going, go anyway. You're going to feel better. She was right. Okay, so you show up. One thing, and you show up looking good, because when you feel bad or you don't look not perfect, because nobody's perfect, but when you don't feel like, this was a lot, I didn't even need that much, but if you don't feel like you look good, it's not going to make you feel good the rest of the day. But if you'll get dressed every day, girl, I'm challenging you for 7 days to get dressed. I want to call a few names here, but I'm not. Okay, if you'll get dressed every morning and put on some cute clothes, do your makeup, I promise you it's going to make you feel better. And then where you go, you're going to feel more confident. You're going to look confident. You're going to walk in the room like you own it. And people are going to go, what's up with her? Well, it started with her makeup. Because I could put all the jewelry on in the world and feel cute, but if my makeup's not done, I don't feel put together. I'm sorry. Okay, now I'm going to use Dewy foundation, and this is our regular Make Sense foundation. And what it is, it's waterproof, okay? So it's sweat proof too. So in the summertime, and I live in Louisiana, let me get another sip of coffee on that. This says Bayou Beauty Queens. We have bayous where I live. By the way, there's no alligators in my backyard. I do live, and there's a lake in the back and the lake in the front, and there's no alligators. They're in the swamps and the bayous. Okay, so Make Sense foundation. We're going to do that. I'm not even going to use a whole pump. So Dewy is the only neutral foundation color that we have. This is a liquid foundation. It has no oil or grease in it. Your face is not going to feel greasy, and it's not heavy. So look, when I put it on this palette ring, that's what it looks like. It'll go with a warm undertone or a cool undertone, whatever you have. It's really a great foundation color. Now this is called Pearlizer. Now this is our anti-aging pearlizer. It adds hydration. And the pearlizer gives you a really pretty dewy glow. You know, like Jennifer Lopez has. Hello. I can tell you right now that Jennifer Lopez exfoliates her skin every day. I bet you she does, because she has smooth skin. She has no fuzz on her skin, no peach fuzz. She shaves her face with a razor or gets it dermaplaned probably once a week, whatever. And that is going to help you have more healthy skin too. Now, I'm going to take a makeup brush like this. This is called a stipple brush, or you can call it a flat bronzer brush. Now, what I do is I mix the pearlizer with the Dewy foundation. I like my foundation to be very glowy. Like, hey girl, why not? If you like it matte, you don't use the pearlizer. Or you can still use the pearlizer and then set your foundation with the powder, and then you're going to get more of a matte glow. Does that make any sense? Okay, so we're going to do the foundation here. Now, before I use the brush. I'm going to show you something. You can wet your brush or your beauty blender, whatever you're using, with water. But we have a hydrating mist that you can mist your face with. It gives you great hydration, and I mist my brush with it. It's a great product. Instead of using water, I use that. Now that keeps your bristles from absorbing the foundation. And you stipple the makeup on. This is your foundation. And there's all kinds of makeup tricks that you can learn by watching YouTube videos. And I'll tell you this, the best thing you're gonna learn is by doing it yourself to your own face. And then like when you're showing these products, if you wanna become a distributor, you can get your products at a discount. Share it with your friends, tell them about it, and guess what? Before you know it, they're buying it from you. And then some of them are gonna say, I wanna sell it too. Like, you know, that was fun. And you don't, in the beginning, I said I'm never gonna make a video. The lady who I signed up under, Renee Stewart in California, she told me in the beginning, I was just gonna sign up for fun because like, I was like, I have all these girlfriends that want this lipstick, okay? So I'll just get this kit and show it to my girlfriends and see if they wanna buy some. She said, just have a party. I'm like, oh, I can do that. I can have a lipstick party. Hey girl, that's fun. So that's what I did. I had a lipstick party and my girlfriends came over and they started playing in it and they started playing in the eyeshadows and all asking me questions about the other stuff. And I'm like, I have no clue about the other stuff. And they said, well, if the lipstick's this good, that makeup's gotta be good. Well, then guess what? They started buying it like crazy, couldn't get enough. Well, after that, Renee Stewart says, okay, Lisa, you need to make a video and put it on YouTube. I said, I will never make a video, you can believe that, and I'm never gonna put it on no YouTube. Okay, now I go live on Facebook like a nut every day. I have tons of YouTube videos that if I went back and watched the beginning videos on YouTube, they're horrendous, which means I have been very successful. My team, I have a team of distributors under me that we have sold at least $21 million in the past almost 7 years. That's a lot of makeup for somebody who had no idea I was going to do this. And I said no. I'm never making a video. Well, hello. I just wanted to have a party. So now I'm having a party in my makeup room, which is my office at my house with you. Okay, so I'm gonna do my lips now. And now that's a perfect foundation coverage. That's dewy and pearlizer mixed together. Okay, now this is called Hazelnut Lip Sense. This is a brown, and I'm wearing Senna Blue today. But I'm gonna show you how you can make lip liner with these Lip Sense colors. So when you open a Lip Sense tube, first of all, you shake it up. You have a little bead in there that mixes it. It has a pigment. The pigments are in there, which is the colors, and it has a cosmetic 40 alcohol in it, which might tingle a little bit. You'll love the tingle, let me just tell you. I love it. It doesn't tingle for me anymore, but in the beginning it did, and I loved it, okay? Remember I told you I was bored at home, right? Okay, okay. So you can take your Lip Sense and turn the applicator upside down and make a point, and you can draw it on as a lip liner. So this is gonna be a brown liner. Now, it's going to be a liner that's going to stay on. So wherever I go today, I won't have a lip liner in my purse. I don't need it. Girl, this right here will still be on tonight. Okay, Hazelnut is a brown. Now, you can go above your lip line a little bit and make your lip look even bigger if you choose. Now, I have Juvederm in my lips, which is a filler. It's a gel. It makes my lips plump, and I love that. I love that. Okay, now this is called Bella. This is one of our #1 selling colors. Now both of these colors can be considered neutral or nude. Not neutral, but nude. Okay, now that's not real nude, but it gives you color, and it's a matte. Very, very pretty. Okay. So I did 2 layers of Hazelnut. And I did 2 layers of Bella. Okay, now, there we go. Now you let the Lip Sense dry just a few seconds. I have a little fan here. Sometimes I'll just take it, it's cute. Just fan your lips. You can use a book, you can use your blow dryer, whatever's handy. This is a beauty book. I send those to all my customers so you can see about all the products and how they work. I can even text you the beauty book or send it to you through email. So if you'd like to have a copy in your hands right now, I can do that. All you got to do is email me, Lisa Morris, at BayouBeautyQueens.com, BayouBeautyQueens.com, Lisa Morris, M-O-R-R-I-S, or you can even text me at 318-372-1993. Did I just give you my phone number? Yes, I did. So you can text me and I can send you a little PDF that you can just click on and you'll have the beauty book in your hand within seconds. Okay, so now I'm gonna seal my lip color in with gloss. This is Shea Butter Gloss. It's made out of vitamin E and shea butter, and it moisturizes your lips through the color. And it protects your color and keeps it on all day. Or long, if you have really, really tiny lips, I'm gonna be honest. I'm a very honest person, that's another thing. So if you have little bitty tiny lips, okay, so little bitty lips are more inside your mouth, so they stay wet a lot. You bite them when you eat or whatever. Real lipstick, like if you bought Revlon lipstick or Mary Kay or whatever, you put that lipstick on. It probably does not stay on tiny lips more than 30 minutes, okay? Am I right or wrong? Yes or no? Share my video if you agree. Tiny lips, 30 minutes max, it's gonna stay on. But lip scents should stay on your lips, even if you have tiny lips. You would be happy if it stayed on you for 3 hours. Am I right? Because if you're eating and drinking, like I drink coffee all day. My lip color does not come off on my straw. This is a little metal straw. Love it. But when I eat, the gloss protects your lip color and it stays on. And bigger lips, it does stay on longer. And let's just face it, lips are popular. And you might be going, oh my God, your lips are too big. Well, girl, they're my money makers. You know what I mean? Okay, now we're gonna use some Candlelight eyeshadow. So Candlelight is gonna be the base coat that I'm gonna use on my eyes. And it's a great color. Anybody can use Candlelight. And I'm gonna take a brush, and it's a cream to powder shadow. So when you put it on, you do it like this. You just tap it in, it's kind of blended. It gives you a great base coat. And you want it light under your brow, right under your brow. I have always put my light color all over. And this color is a matte color. Now I'm 53 and I don't like shimmer all the way up to my brow. I don't like that on me. I love shimmer on the lid, and I'll use some shimmer there and show you that. Now this is a color that I use a lot, almost every day. It's called Mulberry. Anybody can wear that color. It's a really, really pretty. It's called Mulberry. And it's cream. So we're gonna put that on my lid. I'm gonna go up a little high with it. And then just take the brush and blend it. Like this. And now I'm gonna tell you something, eyebrows are really popular. So I'm gonna also show you how to do your eyebrow. Okay, so Mulberry is going here. And sometimes I'll do my videos, I'll have half my face done and then the other half not done, and then I'll finish it. And I do a lot of Facebook Live videos. So you can find me on Facebook and you can follow me. I usually have 5,000 friends. It won't let you friend me, but you're welcome to follow me on Facebook. And I go live a lot. Even though I said I was never gonna make a video, now I make them every day. Can't help myself. It's my job, okay? So, we're gonna brush this brow. Now, I've always had thick brows growing up. But when you get a little older, they thin out some. And even though I have good brows, look, I do have good brows for 53, but I'm gonna make them look 100 times better. It's like the trim on your house, okay? Because you're building your house, that's your makeup. Now, let me show you what to do. You can take a makeup brush and you're gonna use the corner of your nose and you're gonna line that brush up with that corner and you're gonna line it up. That's where your eyebrow should be starting, right there, because you're trimming. You're building the trim on the house, okay? Now, where your pupil is where your arch is. And then when you do this, the corner of the nose, all the way that way, that's where your eyebrow should end. Now, see, mine's pretty good there. But watch the difference when I fill that eyebrow in perfectly. So this is an eyeshadow that we have. It's called Rustic Brown. It was a limited edition color, and I feel very confident, hopefully, that it will become a permanent color because it matches so many brows. You can use garnet eyeshadow. I'll show you that in a minute. In your brows, you can use onyx. You can use mocha java. It depends on the color of your hair, and Lord knows I got lots of colors, including gray. Okay, this is a little e.l.f. brush, and I'll show you. So I just put a little bit of Rustic Brown, tiny bit of eyeshadow on this brush. This is an angle brush. I bought it at like Walmart or Target. It has a little angle. Okay, and when you use it, you are taking that and you're putting little feather-like strokes in your brow. Now, it's going to look way more natural than if it was tattooed on or if it was drawn on, because it's feather-like strokes, hair-like strokes, and it looks more natural. and look at the difference in the brow. So now that brow looks way better than it did. Agree? If you agree, share this video, because I am building my business like a boss, and I am looking for people in the United States who want great products, who want to learn about makeup, who want to have a career maybe, who maybe they're very wealthy women, maybe their husbands are doctors or lawyers and they need a tax write-off. These are home-based businesses. You can use that for tax write-offs. You can use this to make $1 million if you choose for yourself. This can be your retirement. It's a great, great company. I am very personal friends with Joni Rogers Conte. She is on speed dial of mine, and we talk almost every day, text or talk, and I trust her 100%, and I bet on blue, because if you ever played roulette, you bet black or red. You know, there's a green on there too, 000. But if somebody asks me about any company, I'm going to bet on SeneGence. SeneGence is going to the top, and I will be one of those top girls, because I do not ever, I keep blinders on. I don't look at negative things. I don't listen to negative crap, because you know you made it big. When people talk bad about you, you know you're there. You made it. When somebody's talking bad about you, girl, you hit the big time, okay? So think about all the people that you know or you see on TV or whatever, Facebook, YouTube people bash them. Okay, they made the big time when they get bashed. So let them bash you and move on to the bank to deposit your money. Can I just tell you? I'm being dead serious about that. Okay, now I'm going to do a darker color, which is going to be garnet. Those brows are on fleek. Yes, they are. So this garnet is a color that I wear almost every day. It's dark. It doesn't take but a little. And you can also use that in your brows. When we did not have rustic brown, garnet was the color I used almost every day. Or onyx. Onyx is black. Now, I'm probably going to use onyx for my eyeliner today, and I'll show you that. It's a cream to powder eyeshadow, but it makes a great eyeliner, because these eyeshadows have skincare built into them, but they're also sweat proof. So like if you're sweating or you're crying, or, you know, we're women, we cry, whatever. Sometimes we're happy, sometimes we're sad, sometimes we're mad, sometimes we're hormones, whatever. Sometimes we ate too much at Christmas, so we cry about that, and we go eat some ice cream, you know what I mean? God, last night I ate Fruity Pebbles after I just said I'm too fat. I ate Fruity Pebbles. Okay, so garnet. Now, I did eat a protein bar sitting here between time that my last video uploaded and this one. I'm drinking this coffee. I think it's about a 32-ounce one. I don't know. And I ate a protein bar, because that's my healthy thing today, coffee and protein bar. Now I need to go drink a gallon of water. Okay, now water is also really good for your skin. Okay, so we're tapping that garnet and blending it right like that. It's very pretty. Okay, but now, remember earlier I told you I like shimmer. Now I'm going to tell you something else that doesn't have anything to do with our products. Ooh. I clean my brushes on my personal brushes about once a week, okay? So this is a brush cleaner that I buy. It's called Cinema Secret. Cinema like the movie. Okay, it's in a big bottle. You can buy it from Amazon, and it's a professional brush cleaner. Well, I want to get all that color off that brush, and I want my brush to be clean. And look at that. It just cleaned my brush. I did it on a paper towel. It took all the color off and sanitized the brush. Now, the brush is instantly already dry, so I can use that brush again because it's already dry. If I were doing makeovers on my friends or whatever, the brush would be sanitized, no germs, clean, no makeup, and dry automatically for the next person. So now you're going, what kind of stuff was that you had? It's called Cinema Secrets, and it's on Amazon. Let me see if I can grab the bottle. I wasn't going to grab anything, but now that I did, I'm going to show you, because you're going to go, what was she talking about? This is the bottle. It's called Cinema Secrets, and it will clean your brushes, and you really need to keep it in like a stainless steel or aluminum bottle. It works better because this stuff's full of alcohol. It smells great. Not the drinking alcohol, girls. But it sanitizes your brushes and kills bacteria, okay? Now, we're going to make eyeliner. Now, we do have some new eyeliner pencils that are great. This is the brown, and I love the black, and my black is out. So I could do the brown. I'll show you. These roll up, and they go on smooth, 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 and they stay on all day. So let's do some liner. Then I'm going to put some shimmer on my lid. So this is brown. So if you like brown, you would love this liner. It goes on smooth, perfect. I like mine darker than this. So I'm going to show you the difference in the brown. That's the brown. Now I'm going to pick up Onyx. Now Onyx is actually a cream to powder eyeshadow black. You can use it to make a smoky eye really pretty. You can just tap it in your brows, or you can make eyeliner out of it. Now, you could, if you like your liner thin, you can use the same little brush that I just used, the e.l.f. brush, to make your liner. You just put it on, draw your line. I like my liner thick, so let me show you what I do. I wipe this tip off. This is the Onyx tip, and it looks just like a lip sense tip. It's a flocked applicator is what it is. Okay, see that? If I turn that upside down, it gives me a point. And now, I'm going to put this Onyx on. And it gives me perfect black liner. I like mine thick. I'm going to go under. I like eyeliner. Now, I always keep Q-tips handy. This is a leopard Q-tip. How cute. Okay, so see the difference in black and brown. So this one's black, this one's brown. I like the black. So I'm gonna go over this brown. I like big jewelry, I like big lips, I like big earrings, and I like black eyeliner. So there you go. That's Onyx. Now that eyeliner will stay on. So you can get the Onyx for the shadow and use it for shadow and brows and use it for your liner. Same thing with Garnet. You can do the same thing with it. Brows, shadows, and you can even make eyeliner out of Garnet. But that gives you really good eyeliner. Okay, now I'm gonna do my eyelashes. Now I'm gonna use this new mascara that we have. This is called Volume Intense. So what happens, it's called Lash Sense Volume Intense. This one is the humidity proof. It comes in the gold tube. We also have it in waterproof. Let me show you that one. It comes in a blue tube, and I love it. I love both of them. I love both of them to death, okay? Like, it's the best mascara ever. I'm so thankful we finally got the best mascara. We got the best. I don't have to ever worry about it. Okay, so now you curl your lashes. This might be a little tip for you on curling your lashes. I'll show you. This is a Revlon curler. I probably had the sucker for 5 years. You know what I mean? You get the best one, you don't want to change, okay? What I do sometimes, because I have really long lashes. Now, this mascara has something in it called Capixyl. It's an ingredient that our company invented. We have a trademark on it and a patent. It's in this mascara, and it makes your eyelashes grow fatter and thicker. So it's not appearing to look fatter or thicker. They're literally growing fatter and thicker lashes. Why hasn't somebody already created this? I don't know, because I bet on blue. How about that? Now, I'm gonna grab, being that I bet on blue, a blue hairdryer. And I'm gonna heat my eyelash curler up. And now I just made a curling iron for my eyelashes because it's hot. Now don't get it too hot because it will get hot pretty quick. Okay, now you curl your lashes with this. You know, they make eyelash curlers that heat up. So did I just made one. Hey girl, you already had a blow dryer, you got an eyelash curler. Do it. Look, check, you get great lashes. This mascara right here is humidity proof. It does not flake off. It stays on. It comes off easy at night with your Fuchs makeup remover, but it lengthens and thickens your lashes. Now the brush on this one is shaped like a Christmas tree. Fat at the bottom, skinny at the end. So that way you can get all the way to the little bitty lashes. Now that's just one coat that I had. I'm gonna go over here. Now I've had this mascara for 3 months, and we sold so much of the mascara that we sold out, and so it just came back in stock last week. I have plenty in. I can fill your order. I have a website. It's called SeneGence.com/kiss-and-makeup. What a name, right? Okay, so one coat of mascara here in black. This is humidity proof. And look, it looks like I have fake lashes, but I don't. Those are mine. Okay, and then we're gonna go to the bottom. I go back and forth like this. Sometimes I take my wand and do this. Now what I'm doing is I'm just really giving you makeup tips, but I want you to realize that everything I used was SeneGence makeup. And our makeup has our skincare built into it. So you're putting on another layer of skincare with your makeup. Now, how much sense does that make? A lot. Because if you're buying skincare and then you don't have any makeup to go with it, you're going to go out and buy another brand of makeup. Well, we are the only company that has Cineplex Complex in our products, which renews your skin cells, and it's in the makeup and the skincare. So our makeup is actually pigmented skincare. How about that? Color skincare. Okay, so there is my lashes over there. That's just like 2 coats. All right, I haven't done my blush yet. I'm going to use this blush. This is called Toasted Rose. It's a really pretty mauve color. And I'm going to do a little bit. I dropped my palette ring, so I'll use the back of my hand. And by the way, that's lip colors. It's been on my hand for like 3 days right there. See, I told you it stayed on. All right, so my phone's blowing up with text messages too. Okay, so this is Toasted Rose blush. And then I'm going to use Pearlizer. That's the little same thing I mixed with my foundation. And I mix that together. And then I'm going to grab a brush. I'm going to mix those. And I just made a really pretty luminous blush in Toasted Rose. Now watch. You're going to put your blush here. You're getting great results because you just put another layer of skincare on your face besides the makeup. And you're going to end up with better skin. Truly, could I make this stuff up? I couldn't. Like, I don't even know how to edit a video, right? I'm on here. I don't put words on my videos. I don't even know how. And that does not mean that one day I'm not going to learn. But I'm not a technical person. I would rather I learn hands-on by using the products, talking about them, telling you how they work. And that's how I personally learn. So maybe you learn the same way. Maybe you know how to edit videos. You could be a fabulous distributor. Just sign up. Get your product, start being a walking billboard for it, and change your life. Okay, I'm going to use some Silver Rose powder just to add a little extra pink to my life because if you couldn't tell, I like bling and I like pink. I bet on blue. I bet on blue. That's our company color. I drive a blue car. All of our lids and product containers are blue. Okay? Now, our Silver Rose powder, this is what it looks like in a tube, and you take it, when you first get the powder to get it to come out. Somebody's going to say, how do you get that powder to come out? Okay, it's got a makeup brush built onto it, but the powder is not coming through the bristle, so you have to turn it upside down like this, and you're going to beat it pretty hard on a countertop. Like that. The first time you do it, you're going to do it a really lot. That was not a lot. That was just a few times just to show you. But now that gives me a beautiful Silver Rose powder that I can actually put here. I can do it over my blush. I can tighten this up and watch. I can add some shimmer to my eyeshadows with that because it's pink and it's got Silver Rose in it, silver glitter. And that would be pretty for your eye. So you can use that all different ways. Now we have a natural translucent powder. We'll do that the same way. The powder's coming through. We set our foundation. We set our makeup. All that with the translucent powder. You have a makeup brush built in. And you're going to love it now. Okay? Now, I think I want to add one more thing. Like, who could add one more thing? I could, because I want to. I'm going to take this brush. And it might not be the perfect brush for what I'm going to do, but it's a stiff, straight brush. This is a new shadow that we just got in. It's called it's called Sandstone Pearl Glitter. So when you take the glitters, anytime it says glitter, that means it's got little pieces like mica in it. You don't want to take it and brush it because if you do, you're going to move your other shadows over. So what you want to do is you take this brush. I'm going to just get some of this on the brush. It's cream. But I'm going to tap that in the middle of my eyeshadow right here. I'm just tapping. Not brushing, but tapping. Because I am placing glitter in Sandstone Pearl on my lid. And it's really pretty. And it's, like I said, waterproof. You will love it. And we get new eyeshadow colors and lip colors quite often. So if you visit my website and you don't see something that you want, that doesn't mean I don't have it. You can message me or email me and I may have that in stock and I can send you an invoice. But on my website, you can click, it's SeneGence.com and then /kiss and makeup. And you can order whatever you like. I ship the next day shipping. And I always send little happy gifts. So you'll get a happy little surprise, which sometimes those little metal palette rings go out. Sometimes makeup bags go out. Sometimes you just never know what you're going to get. So you have a blessed day and know that you can bet on blue with me. Bye, girls.